Hey everybody, I'm here at Dallas Vintage Toys in Dallas, Texas, where they have something very special here for all the Star Wars fans and toy collectors out here. I'm here with the owner, Sean. And Sean, what can you tell us about what we're seeing here on the table?
Well, these just came in, I believe, last weekend. This is 19 LILI LEDY figures from Mexico. And these came out in the 70s and 80s. And this is almost half of a complete carded set. And you'd be lucky if you found one or two of these for sale a year. They rarely show up on eBay. And over here we have a Paploo Ewok.
What's special about it?
It's just a LEDY figure. I mean, they're very hard to find. And then they've got several different bag types. Like you see, like the tan and then the black.
Sure.
And they've got like several different kinds of bags, kind of like Kenner. You know, like the 77, 21 bag, 48 bag, and so on. I'll just show you each one of these. Like I said, that's the Paploo Ewok. Then up next we have the Death Squad Commander, or Star Destroyer Commander, which is also called.
Does that have a different back?
There might be fewer figures on the back.
Okay.
Then we have a Chewbacca here.
Hold it up a little more. Get the reflection.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Let's see. Here's a Imperial Commander, and this one is AFA graded. Got straight 85s. And here's Lumat right here.
Okay.
Here's Neenum or Nine Num, however you want to pronounce it.
All right.
And here's Weequay, but they spelled it with a G in Mexico.
All right.
Let's see, here's a Leia Bausch.
Got it.
This is a Darth Vader. It is resealed, but it's still hard to find the card back, original bubble and everything. It is one of the most hardest figures next to Boba Fett, Ben Kenobi, and Yoda. Here's a TIE Fighter pilot.
All right.
Nikto. The Biker Scout. Card's in great condition.
Okay.
The difference from the Biker Scout in the US, they also have the smaller mouth. And most of the variants for the LEDY weapons, you'll notice that the Biker Scout blaster is going to be like a dark gray, whereas the Kenner and other countries like England and Canada is going to be like a light gray plastic. Kind of like Ben Kenobi and Darth Vader's sabers are also thicker. Here's a Zuckuss.
So you say this is about half. There's
Yes.
more?
Yes. It's there might be maybe one or two complete LEDY sets in the world where one individual owns them all.
So, and this is 50% of one.
A little under 50%. But close to it. There's a Princess Leia Organa and Combat Poncho.
Okay. So you're saying one or two of these is extremely rare.
Yes. Here's a Luke Jedi Knight.
Okay, so having 45% or 50% of these is exceedingly rare.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's a B-Wing pilot.
Now, and I'm only saying this because obviously there might be some people watching out here on YouTube that have, I mean, just no idea about the value of toys and the rarity of toys, and
Sure.
You know, why are people looking for old Mexican Star Wars toys from the late 70s anyways? You know, who are these people? I guess you're one of these people.
Yes.
Right, okay.
And this is a stormtrooper.
Yep.
And if you want, I can show you a super rare figure from Brazil, if you'd like to see that.
I mean, if we're on a roll,
Sure, why not?
we might as well. I mean, hold on, before you even show me what you're about to show me,
Yes.
what, in your estimate as a professional toy collector and broker here, what is the value of these toys as they are right now on this table?
There's about 20 of them. We just sold a Ben Kenobi, a Yoda, and a Luke Jedi ourselves, and we got right around or over 7,000 for those three. This would probably be $25,000 to $30,000.
$25,000 to $30,000.
Yes,
You're serious?
I'm serious.
And that's because basically you'd be one of like 3 or 4 people on Earth with these if you had
It's
them.
very hard to get this number of figures, and we might actually send in a bunch of these to get graded as well.
I see. So, no joke, $25,000 to $30,000 on the collector's market.
That's correct.
And that's not even counting what you're about to show us that you also have for sale, which is kind of unrelated, but sort of related.
Yeah, this is from Brazil. This is the Glasslight carded Vlix figure right here. It has been AFA graded.
Okay.
Last I checked, there was only like 3 of these that were graded.
Okay, so this one figure here is even more rare than these.
Yes. We sold this for right around $10,000.
$10,000 for one toy.
Yes, in 1988, Brazil was going through hyperinflation, and the Ben Kenobi and Vlix figure were some of the last figures on the wave to be produced, and Ben Kenobi got, I guess, rejected, or they never made that. Very few Vlix figures were made because people started recycling plastic and cardboard, and plus people would rather buy, you know, food or necessities instead of a little blue guy here.
Right. So between this here and these, we're looking at as much as $40,000
That is correct.
of Star Wars collectible toys.
Yes.
That's hard to wrap my mind, and that is only a fraction of what you're even dealing with. I mean, this little off topic here, but there's almost a $2,000 Fort Max in the box, and that's just one of many rooms
Then we also
and
have
back
some-
rooms.
Like this is a Palatoy, so this would be from England, and that's a 12 back, and that got graded in AFA 90. Then you can look at the back of the card there.
So I suppose that would be a valuable item.
Yeah, again, anything in a 90, especially once you go overseas, outside the U.S., a lot of people tend to collect foreign items as well.
Okay. So what would the value of something like that be?
This would probably be close to like $2,000 in AFA 90.
It's crazy.
And
So
I'll
we're
show you-
just looking in just a few of these items in these cases.
And this here is a Hungarian bootleg Princess Leia.
Okay, so why would a bootleg be worth any value?
It's just there were like the Uze Turkish bootlegs, Hungarian, Polish bootlegs. There's even Mexican bootlegs. These here are unlicensed by Kenner, George Lucas, Star Wars, or whatnot. And you see they just stapled 2 staples. This kind of looks photocopied. This is a highest graded example. It's a AFA 85. And on the back, it's just a blank piece of cardboard.
Okay,
So
so
nothing
that
exciting
can't be
there.
worth anything.
They go for like around $500 to $1,000.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
$500 to $1,000,
Yes.
and everyone knows that it's not even legit.
Well, it's a Hungarian bootleg.
And that's something that Star Wars toy collectors would know definitely that they exist, and they would unanimously agree that it's worth money.
Yes.
Maybe not worth money to them, but worth money all the same.
Sure.
Wow. Okay. So basically, so what we're looking at here is you're a toy collector, dealer, salesman. Maybe you sell the toys to support your own habit that we don't even have time to show on film today. But so you have cool toys, you seek them out, you sell them, you help other people sell them, you buy them from people. And Dallas Vintage Toys, your company, has got toys online, you've got toys in store. You can come into this place anytime, 5 days a week if you're ever in the Dallas area. Of course, you guys put stuff on your online store at DallasVintageToys.com all the time. But that's only a fraction of what you actually have here. I mean, unless you actually come to the store, you're never going to get the full scope and selection of what you guys might have on hand.
Yeah, on our website, we probably only have like 2 or 3% of what we actually have in
2
stock.
or 3%.
Yesterday and today, Alex and I and a couple of customers came in, and we spent about 12 hours going through back stock.
Just to try to catch up.
That's about 1,500 square feet, just floor to ceiling, where we're trying to organize everything, because we buy several collections every day.
So you've got toys that you maybe don't even know you have, kind of.
Yeah, and in a second I can show you some of the stuff that we got in over the weekend.
Well, let's do that in a different video.
Okay, sure.
All right, we're going to wrap up this video. This is Star Wars World, but if you guys have subscribed here to Dallas Vintage Toys YouTube channel, we're going to be putting out new videos every week. And we're going to show you what's new this week at Dallas Vintage Toys right here in the next video. So stay tuned here and watch. And be careful with that. That's $1,000. Don't drop it. Some poor person.
We take care of everything.
I see. Very nice. All right, Sean, thanks a lot.
All right, yeah, thanks for coming.